Good early morning. Everybody's doing all right this early in the morning. It's 4 a.m. This is an early stream. Hey, why are you doing such an early stream, Mr. Beard? Well, because I want to. Wake, ready to go. Hope everybody is having a good night. If you're up late, good spot for you. If you're up early, good spot for you. I had some ideas though. I've been working on this construction over here on this side, and I want to change it. I want to do. Well, I like it. I'm gonna leave it alone, but I think I need to raise the whole thing. We're gonna do the same thing again, just in a better way, because I have so many things that are just out of place and wrong, and I don't like the way that the conveyors are working underneath. So if I go down underneath it, I'm gonna have. Let's see. See up under here, we got all this stuff going on. I don't like the way this lays out. So we have this very it's kind of jumbled way of entering and exiting. So I was thinking rather than I have some pretty cool designs as far as my buildings go. I like them anyway. I some good building design. I think that what I want to do is actually alter my the way the spaghetti stuff is happening underneath. We're going to leave this alone. I'm going to build a platform, and then we're going to start constructing conveyors underneath that platform. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to construct the conveyors underneath that platform and create an entirely new space for us to operate from. Let me see here. So, I first off is to discover our build space, and then we're going to build some transportation. One thing I think I want to utilize, rather than having these entrances and exits and things like that, I think I want to utilize the trucks to carry my stuff back and forth. This is another thing that's kind of a mess. This worked good. What the heck did I have to do to that? And then I can't even access these top two. So, I mean, I just don't like, just not a fan of that particular structure. So, in the way this is designed. So we're gonna redo this, okay? So not too big of a deal. I just know that we need to go taller. We need to go taller somewhere else. So we don't want to get too far away, but we can kind of push this a little bit. Got our controller working last night. We had a little issue with the controller, completely quit out on us. So this today I'm going to have things more under control. One thing is these exits coming out the top, we like this. This works. We're going to pull these back up and we're going to redo them. We want this to be a permanent thing, the way these come out the top. But we're going to move them and have them come out the top and lay out and drop back through the floor. If we go through the floor, then that's where we're going to have our kind of exit structure. But what we want to do, I would like to attach, well, I don't know. Okay, so I want to use trucks, but I don't want to use trucks in such a way that it clutters up my space, because then we have to manage the truck paths, right? So we really just need a large space. Ooh, look at that over there. So that over there could be where we build that. It could be our space. Let's just go up top. We'll go up top up here. Let's kind of look around. Let's see what we have here. We have this space here. We'd have to build above that because it's going to get kind of large. I know there was some coal I found close by too. Right over there, there's coal. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is probably where we're going to build that. So what we're going to do, we're just going to start off on this corner here. We're going to take it straight up from there. Matter of fact, I might be able to start right here where we're at. Zoop. Okay, so one thing we want to notice is these are built on 4. So it looks like they're taking up 4 slots. We want 4 slots with a 3 gap between them, not the 2 gap. We need to open that up a little more. So we're going to put a 3 gap between our buildings, between all buildings. 3 gaps between all buildings. That's what we need. So for each building, we're going to need like 7 spaces or so, 6 or 7 spaces. And that ought to give us our gap. We're missing concrete. Really? Really? We're missing supplies? Okay, let's go get our inventory situated. We're going to get started on this build. Take it over here. If I can just drop straight into that. Oh. Almost died. That almost didn't work so well. Okay, so then inventory, working inventory out. We're going to go right over here to our space this way. Okay, sort. I'm going to go ahead and put in a large storage container right here just because I think we need one. Okay. I actually think this should just feed the other direction, but it's all good. All right, so we're going to just store all. That's the first thing we're going to do. We'll let that transfer over. We know we need our fuel. Okay, we know we need that. We know we're going to need the wires. At least carry 2 sets of wires. We're going to carry 100 rotors with us. We don't need more than that. We won't be putting in pipes, but we always carry at least a bundle of pipes just in case. We carry 2 of those. We carry a set of frames. We definitely carry a row of steel because we use those for all of our regular builds. Let's see, we need the encased industrial beams. We definitely need some wiring. And we need all the plates for sure. We're going to keep the coal on us because that's our fuel, just in case we need to do some other stuff. Other than that, we don't really need any of this stuff. We'll let that transfer over to the other space as much as it can. And then we're going to move out from here. We're going to go ahead over to the... okay, we're going to go to the old storage. Okay, one thing about old storage is it was pretty sweet as far as that goes. Put that back. Okay. Now our inventory is nice and organized. What we were missing was concrete. Concrete. I'm going to carry 1,000 concrete. I'm hoping that's enough. Maybe carry 1,500 because we're about to build a whole lot of foundations. And I think I might grab some more of these plates. That ought to do the trick. All right. We're just gonna go back through here. If you're new to the stream and if you happen to like building things and design and stuff like that, or you just want to hang out and you just whatever reason doesn't matter, you're welcome here. Quiet, peaceful space. We like to hang out, chill, chit chat, hang out, do whatever. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Just here. Here for the fun. Here for the fun. I got started doing this stuff because I tend to talk to myself when I play. So as you can see, I have no problem. No. Whoa. You go back the other way. I have no problem talking to myself. So bro, you know what we could do? We could build it up here. Oh, that would be sick. Should we do that? I mean, it is a thought. There's definitely a thought to just, man, we'd have to carry everything so high. Our materials would have to go so high in the air. Let's not. Let's not do that. That would be a pain in the butt. All right, slip on out here to the end. I think this is as good a place as any to kind of spread it out a little bit. Probably a hard drive right over there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and expand it. Okay, we are now 21. That was close. Almost just fell off the edge. Okay, let's go back and do this side. Not too bad. Here's our build out. Now, inside this build out, this is just conveyor belt space. Okay, so we need to recognize what we're doing here. So we are going to build storage facilities. The storage facilities need to have access. So what I want to do is take a tower. Let's put a tower up. I'll put a tower in the middle here for now so we can just kind of look down. Wish the tower was just a little bit taller. It'd make my life, I'd be a little more happy. I would just be just a little bit happier if the tower was slightly taller. I'm gonna go with, okay. So basically what we've got over here, we know this works over here. We have these 1, 2, 3. So we had plates. I think each building should be a specific type of building. I don't think we should do I just don't think we should do like, plates and rods in the same building or things like that. So we're going to make that a rule that the buildings hold one specific type of thing. We know they have 2 outputs, and they're probably 3 outputs of the raw material that goes into them. So that's good to know. What I would like to do is place the buildings down. But this right here is our basic. That's really what we need to make the basic ore from iron, our basic iron factory. That's really what that is. So we know it works. It's a functional iron factory. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave space around them. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 6 buildings total. So let's go ahead and place the buildings. The blueprints. We're going to start with the constructor building A, assembler class A, plate maker. I don't know why that one exists. That needs to disappear. Smelter building A. We do have a smelter building, don't we? I don't really like the smelter building, though. The smelter building just, like, blows this smoke and stuff everywhere, and I'm not a fan of all that. They can maybe leave the smelters on the ground. I'm thinking. And we'll just pipe the stuff up to the top. So I'm just not going to put a smelter building in. So we really just need the constructor building A. That goes there. Missing concrete and steel beams. Okay. Transportation, and we need a... Just gonna take a tractor and put it here. And we're just gonna open this up. We're gonna drop this in. That. Jump in. I'm just gonna drive off the edge. We'll be in good shape. Okay. So we know we need those buildings. So what we could do is actually make a to-do list for those buildings. Edit this to-do list. Don't need any of this. Not sure why that's on my to-do list. Public notes. Private notes. What? I didn't even know that was there. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Blueprints. We want to make two. We're going to make three of these buildings. We know we need 3 of these buildings. Sure. We know we're going to need 2 of these. That's what we've discovered so far. All right. But I don't think that's the one that we want. Actually, I think this is the one that we want. Pretty sure that's the one. Storage 2. To be honest, I don't really like how storage works because it's got... Can't really access this stuff like I want to. Okay, let's go over to our bins. Concrete first. Plenty of concrete. Get one more. All right, and then we need steel pipe. We get those. We need steel beams. And we need plates. Okay. And back up to the top we go. Up here. This way. This is going to be magnificent. I want to put the buildings in place. That gives us an idea of the spacing. I was kind of hoping to do the conveyor belts first, but if I do the conveyor belts first, then I'll end up putting them in the wrong places and the buildings won't match up. So I think placing our buildings without hooking them up and then running conveyor belts organized in place underneath will be our way to go. We'll probably double layer this build. Probably what we'll do. So we're going to go back up top again to our tower. Because we're not like all the cool people with all their fancy jetpacks. Everyone Smiley smacks his teeth with his coffee cup. Watch this. Okay. All right, that cracks me up. All right, we'll go in here. We're going to do a constructor building A. So those are inputs. Are those inputs? No, input is the orange on the top over there. And the other is the green is the output. The orange on the top over there can be taken through the floor as well. That's not a problem. Pulling this away from the edge. That's how we're going to place it. Just like that. And we agreed to 3 apart. 2. We lined that up on the, yep, we did. 1, 2, 3 spaces. That's where that goes. Just like that. One, 2. Now over here it needs to be, we need more space over here. Put our next one. That to there. I'm gonna take this and build it out. This is gonna be the biggest factory ever made right here. Probably not. Probably not even close. It's gonna be pretty big though. All right, let's put us another tower in. Actually, we should just keep building because we're gonna fall off the edge if we don't. You know how that goes. Okay. Go ahead and climb to the top of this baby. There we go. Now, 3 spaces between constructor. That should be it right there. Definitely the situation that we were looking for. Okay. So now what we want to see is the ones in front. So we're going to take this over here. 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. So they're going to go on this line here and be in line. So what we need is to, I'm just going to fly over, see if we can do it from the top of this building right here. I'll do that one from this building. What I'm going to do. I'll do it, then I'll flip-flop. Okay, so this is going to be an assembler. Assembler building. Assembler building has 3 spaces between it. We delete these walkways off the back side of it because they don't actually help us at all. That's actually 2. No, not what I wanted to do. Take it back. Assembler. I feel like that's probably it. Let's see where that lined up. That centered on that building is what that did. Be honest, I'm not a fan where that just landed. This one crosses all the way to this one. We're gonna put a tower here. There we go. Yeah, that gives us a better view. Okay, and let's delete that. Okay. Blueprints. Assembler. That looks way better. That's way better. Didn't mean to place that, but I hope that was right. Okay, so if we look down the side here, we can just see this output right here in line. We can tell we are almost on the second set of blocks. See if that's where we landed over here. It's just barely inside of that. We're going to go ahead and put another tower here. We might as well. Our other tower down there. Okay. And then I'm going to go up top. Back to the top. Just checking in with the stream. Feel free to follow me. I would really greatly appreciate that. A hobby of mine in the building process. I'm really enjoy myself here, and it is always nice to have, dude, just, you know, if you're not here to hang out or chill and you're not going to talk, you're not going to do anything. I mean, you know, I love followers and I love having interaction with people, but you know, the fact that you have to remove the space in your chat says, you know, full well that what you're doing is kind of jacked up. So, if you're not interested in hanging out, I hope you have a great day. Okay, so that's the one that I want. I mean, that feels really good. I feel like that's what I did. Oh, that's right. Okay, so that's got 3, and it should have. Uh-oh. I mean, that's about as close as we can get because we didn't build this on a whole block. So it's going to be like this, I think. It's not quite right. I'm going to try it one more time, okay? One more time, and then we're done messing with it, okay? One more time. Why does it move so fast from here? It's really frustrating how fast it moves from this distance. I mean, I can't even control it. Extremely frustrating when it does that. Okay, let's see. That's it. That's what we're doing. That feels like the correct. Do it again here. This is kind of an impromptu stream. I was kind of getting I couldn't sleep and decided to get up and tinker. And I can't build in here unless I show you guys what I'm building. That's the rules. I don't like to do that. Oh, I may have set that one too far forward. In line with the rest. Yep, sure is. All right, there's our buildings. All right, now I wonder if I can make. Okay, now there is a way to make signs. Pretty sure I have signage. Bought signage. Don't know how to do it. There we go. Label signs. 4-meter sign. I need quartz crystals. Let's go get quartz crystals. Where's my truck? Dun 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 dun. Da-da-da. Dun it. I have some. I have quartz crystals in here. Raw quartz. How do I make it? It's done in a like some sort of a processor thing. Is this how this is done? I mean, if I put it into this, I don't want to put it in that one. I just put one down. Quartz crystals. We just feed it quartz, right? Bam, just like that. Give it some power. How long does it take to make it? It makes 3. Well, it shouldn't take too long. We'll have signs in no time. I'm going to upgrade my copy while I'm doing this. Be right back. Y'all let me know when that's done. Actually, I'll be back in like 20 seconds. Ta-da! Look at that, we got some quartz. Okay. So I don't know how many signs we can hang with this, but we're gonna see. See, we want to go to this one here. Did the wrong one last time. Right into the car. Nailed it. Now, we want to label these buildings. So we're going to put them on the inside. We actually need to delete these and delete that. And we're gonna do this thing where we pull this all the way to the outside here. Kind of how we do that now. All right, if you were here for the last stream, you know that's what that seemed to work when we built the bottom side down there. That we're probably going to just destroy. And we also know that we're not going input through the sky like that. So we're going to come up through the floor. But nonetheless, and there's some architecture stuff that's missing off of these buildings that we're going to update. We know how that works. We'll probably taper in the floor. I think I've settled on actually putting foundations on them. Because that looks a little recessed, and I don't know. I ended up doing it on these buildings over there. It worked out good. All right, let's see. Signage. Into organization. We want the big sign, 4-meter sign. Put it right here. Okay, now, figure sign label. Set text. This is going to say iron plates. Mission strength. Glossy finish. Oh, we can put an icon on it. Now that's pretty cool. Okay, we want parts, plates, backgrounds. Kind of cool. That. Parts, plates. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Iron plates. Select the colors. Writing to be red. Go. Okay. I see what you're doing here. I think that we like that right there. Copy settings. Close it. We'll take that for now. I think. Tells us we have iron plates, right? That functions. I wish I'd have put it up here, but I don't know. That's kind of out of view. I want to be able to just kind of walk down through here and be like, oh, okay, that's what that is. Okay, so let's go over here. We'll just do the same thing. I mean, first time we've used signs, odds are I'm going to change it 52 times. Just the way that this goes. So we're going to take this. Let's see. Put it flush with the bottom side of that. So it's eye level. 4-meter sign. There's where it's going to go. And we're going to configure this one. This is going to be iron rods. Select icon. Parts. Rods. All right, layout. Center it. Let's settings. Oh, wait. Can I just copy? Wait a minute. Wait. I forgot to copy it. So here, we want to go here. I don't want the mission strength. We want the matte finish here. I don't want to copy these settings. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Go over here. I'm gonna do this paste settings. Select icon, parts, rods, icon. Change this to rods. Right. And we're gonna exit. Okay, and then we want emission strength 1. Oh, and we want matte finish. Iron rods. And then this one is going to be screws. Okay, now the challenge we ran into, this is where we run into the issue. If we make plates out of this building, and we make rods out of this building needs to make screws. So do we feed this building into this building to make the screws? Or should we go, we should probably, you know what we're going to do? Let's go see if we can get this. Did I build over the top of it? I think I did. Where's it at? We're just gonna, there's a thing right here. There's a hard drive over here somewhere. I know there is. Right there. Up on the top. Probably not gonna make it. Never gonna make it. Ouch. It almost worked. I almost nailed that. Almost nailed that. Operational. Yeah, we don't have to do anything for this one. Okay. Now, if you don't know why I'm doing this, I'm going to show you.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired.
We're doing this because
are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission.
There you go.
Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
We don't want to know. We don't want to know. Oh, hello. Big boy over there. Think we can take him? One. Two. Yeah. Didn't even stand a chance. That was fun. Sorry. Couldn't resist that one. All right, we're going back to the MAM because we're going to throw this thing in here because what we can get is galvanized screws, and galvanized screws let us bypass this whole question I just asked of should we put this into the, do we feed one into the other or not? This takes 10 minutes to do, so we're going to come back and check on it. In the meantime, we're just going to assume that that's what's going to give us. If it doesn't, we're going to research again, and hopefully it'll give it to us a second time. But almost every time I've gotten the opportunity to make those somehow. And I ain't gonna lie, this kind of looks like a temple of Zeus or something up here. This is pretty wild. Okay, we're gonna take these out though, because I want to put these in, but I don't want to put them like that. We're gonna do something specific with them because we need them but not in that way. So remember, we put 3 down the middle of this. But what we're going to do is this. We're going to make roads right down the center. Just like that. That is pretty. It's pretty good. And now we're going to take the base and we're going to make, let's see, I want to do this color. This road. 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 This is road. And this is road. Okay. This is an intersection right here. What we're going to do with this one, we're going to put some grass in. That's what we're going to do. Custom swatch, edit. This because pretty greenery here. Nice color. Nice color grass. Perfect. That one should be the other color. This is road. Right here. Delete. Delete. And road. So this ought to allow us to cross over that intersection. Okay, now this is a problem that we have right here. You notice that we only have one single road that goes down this side. So this is going to present a challenge. So this is going to have to become like a looping section. But we're not moving these buildings again. We didn't put 3 between them this way. Wasn't that the rule? I think it was. But we're going to ignore that because we're going to treat this like an alley. That's main roadway, alleyway, 3 spaces on that side. So we want is this. That's roadway. This is that. That's roadway. Make the roadway. Good. Roadway. Okay. Then we want our Green space again. No, didn't want to color that green. That's roadway. Good. Looks good. Okay, that's all good. Now, okay. That needs to be green there. All right, if you're just checking in with the stream, hope that you're enjoying yourself. Please drop a follow for me, please. It's always appreciated, and it is encouraging. See? That's good. Okay, so the gray is the roads, then green is our grass area. Okay, our grid pattern we're going to work off of. Now, the question is, how are we going to hook this up? So let's go through and let's fix our architecture situations. We're going to start on one end and work our way down. What we're going to do is a problem. Yeah, you saw it, didn't you? See it? Right there. See it? That is a problem. Okay. I think we can just add a pillar to the bottom of those columns and correct this situation. I think it's what we can do. Oh, we got our MAM research done. Let's put these rest of these in here. We'll go check it out. Let's see if we got our screws. I hope we did. I've gotten them every time so far. I've not failed yet. It has not failed me yet. Go find out. I drive on the roads. Back to the MAM. Firm. Alternate iron bolt.
Hard
Solid
drive
steel
analysis
ingot.
completed. Alternative recipe selection
What
available
in the
in
heck?
RAM.
A bolted iron plate. But this is just made with plates and screws instead. I still need to make screws though, people. What in the world? Here. Why would I want that? Rescan. 6 inventory slots. Alternate bolted frame. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, that was I've never every time I've done it. That sucks. Oh my goodness. So I think I put it, I put it in the blueprinter. I do that. I was like, I'll remember this is here, won't I? Did. Look at that. What in the world did I do that for? That was craziness. All right, let's go in here. Let's see what we haven't bought yet. Pipes. That's it. Not that unlocked yet. Display sign bundle. Billboard set. Shoot, a billboard set would be sweet. What is that thing? Crystal oscillator. Miser, foundation. We got stairs. We got inverted ramps, inverted corners, quarter pipe extension packs, walls, all of that. Architecture. Oh, these modern catwalks. We were gonna get these. This is what we're gonna get because this was an issue we ran into yesterday. I already have a coffee cup. Another one. Look at this. Oh yeah. Okay. Now that we did not accomplish what we set out for, still have to solve this problem in another way. Look at that. It looks crazy cool. All right. All right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to go with the... We're just going to do it, okay? We're just going to put it together. Not that worried about it. I mean, we could go on a mission and go hunt down more hard drives and, try to solve the problem that way. But, I mean, and really, who are we kidding? Like, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. We're gonna tie this together. Why did I paint that color? Why are you painted that color? Okay, so iron plates. Know that this is iron rods. And this one here is going to be iron screws. What if it kept my settings? Yep. Okay, select icon. Parts. Screws. Select icon. Change this to screws. Mission strength 1. Matte finish. Good shape. Okay, how many more of these signs can we make? This one is going to be Let's see. Put a sign here. Copy settings. No, I didn't want to copy them. Didn't want to copy them. I wanted to paste them. Okay. It's going to be frames. Paste settings. Parts. I think that's what it is. This was frames, right? Pretty sure. There's rotors. Out of quartz. Oh, we can go mine some. I think I saw some right over here somewhere. That area, there's quartz. That's quartz right there, actually. I take care of it in a little bit. We got other things we can do right now. We're not going to jump on that just yet. Let's see. I'm going to take... Okay, we were fixing the... Let's take this. This is going to be our inlet. We got to make sure we build this right. So what we're going to do is we're going to build an access to the base. This is a foundational access. Delete this. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in this. Go down. Go. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. We're running out of concrete. Okay, now we can look up and kind of tell where our buildings are at by the paint. But we're gonna now architecture. We want a construction fence. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Now, what we're going to do, put our things through the floor, start working on our station. Input. It's not where I wanted it. Still not right. Okay. Out of concrete. We got to go get some more concrete. Oh no. Get our concrete. We have to put it back. We just jumped over the building. That wasn't the plan. Nope, 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 nope. Right over here. All we needed, just concrete. That's sweet. All right. We're working on this guy right here. Let's see. Now we got to decide what we're doing with power. Really don't want power down below, but we can tie all of our buildings together with we're gonna have to go gather leaves soon. Well, we know that's plates. Might as well just go ahead and set it as plates while we're here. You know this one's rods. Might as well go ahead and set the rods. Set that one as plates. No, this one's going to be screws. Oh, we didn't put the power on that one. Okay, now. together like that. That looks cool. We have power. Now, one thing we have not done yet. I think we should do. There we go. Now we're talking. Bro, I didn't put that one there. Construction fence. And over here, I didn't even put those in the plate. Like, what? What was that? That's pretty cool. Okay, got our power tower in place. We'll connect that up in a little while. We have all our floors in place. Did we finish that out? We didn't finish the front yet. We got to do those. That's all done. That's all done. Okay. We'll do the front first. Now, let's see. Open this up. Logistics here. There we go. That's that. Now let's put this on the side. This side over here. Okay. Let's see. We're going to move on to this side over here. Okay, all of it looks good. Our stuff is all done on the top side. Now what we have to do is go to the bottom. That's what we have to do. We're going to go underneath, and we are going to do our work down there. So what we have are input, 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 input. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We need our outputs from the top side. See where those going to land. We're just going to take them. I don't want to take them off the backside, but these doorways are right in the way. Like right in front of the doorways. I want to take them right here is what I want to do. Exactly what I want to do. And that is how we'll do it. That looks nice and clean. Everything travels through the floor like it's supposed to. Okay. What we're going to do. Ta-da! We have successfully hooked all of our outputs and inputs up onto our base. Now we got to tie everything together. One thing we need to notice is that one of these outputs needs to go into an input on one of these. Oh, well, that's fine, though. We can do that. No, one needs to go into an input on this. Because that's going to be screws, and that's how it's going to function. This doesn't actually take ore from the outside. It takes iron from one of the other ones. This is what it's doing. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do that. Let's go underneath. Now that we have a plan. That, like that. Okay, now, question. Where are we putting storage? I feel like storage should be like a thing over here. I think, what if we did this? I'm gonna try something here. Over here. What if we took storage instead of building a special building? What if storage was like what if this was storage? I mean, it looks cool, right? We could actually take a foundation, half foundation. That was a little glitchy. Oh, it's autosave. I mean, that looks kind of interesting. Oh, what am I supposed to do with this? Um, we're going for it. Okay. Looks pretty cool. Kind of like it. It looks neat. Got a good feel to it. You need to like kind of separate it from the rest. Maybe with a. Oh, you know what we could do? That looks crazy. I can't do that. Oh man. I'm gonna take this off. We're just gonna try to attach to the bottom of it. Okay, let's go down here and fix this one the same way. Okay. Now, can we connect like a wall to that and close off the gaps? What if I do that? That works, right? And we can probably put a steel beam right here. Okay, that worked. I mean, I feel like I just need to go like one more, but I feel like it needs to happen. And I think that would correct my situation here. I mean, this is just not doing what I want it to do right now. Let's say this in. Okay, now let's try these columns again. Architectures, one concrete pillar. Then this should give me the deal. I have to go one more. To go one more. Organization. There. I think that did what we wanted it to do. And then walls. That works. And then our beam. Oh no. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, now that looks pretty flippin' sweet. Okay, now what we got to do is put in a railing around it. So it looks like a high barrier. Yep. This is what we're going to do. It looks a little out of place. We'll leave that one alone. We're going to delete this one. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. That looks pretty sweet. All right, now we got our storage. Got our storage. Everything's gonna go in down here on the bottom side. Okay, so now let's figure out how to connect all these up. Then we'll feed it coal, and we should be in good shape. Okay, so inputs are where? These are outputs. These are inputs. This is where our coal's going to come in, right here. We're going to feed it coal from here. So we could actually go down below this. You know what? Do it. This is where we're going to put our... This is where we're going to put our whatchamacallits, our smelters. Just gonna over here. Let's see. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna drop 2 smelters here. Smelter and a smelter. Okay. And then here we're gonna put in a one of these right here. Merger. I'm gonna take this. Right up the center. That's where we're trying to go with it. That's how we're going to put it, just like that. Then we're going to go here. Turn that just like that. That in place. That's how that's going to get fed. All right, iron in. Then we want to feed iron into this one. Are we going to feed it from, going to make plates? Man, that's so cool though. I feel like we need 2 inputs. But if we overclock that thing should produce. Why did this do something different than that one did? Exactly the same. Okay. Pretty sweet. Looks pretty sweet. Okay. That carries out. This is our feed. It's going to feed everything in. It's going to feed both plants. These are outputs. This is going to be the output of plates here. We're going to take everything and run it to the end down there. Ew. This is going to be the output of screws, though. So this is going to be output of rods. That needs to go that way. And this is an input. There's that. This is going to go that. Wait. Okay, so this needs to go over to there. We got to figure out what we need for those. One's going to go that way, and the other's going to go over here to the storage. That's how we're doing all of these. This one go that way. This one's going to go this way. Oh, we're out of steel beams. Okay, we have to go get more steel beams. This is definitely much cleaner than our other build. I have to say, this is looking nice. Okay, let's head back up to our. Back up to the top. We need more steel beams. Over to our truck. We're going to need some regular plates too. All right, back underneath. I'm gonna fix these things here. I'm gonna take me a little few minute break. Nope, we can't go into there with a truck. Forgot about that. And I'll probably be back on until 8. Okay, I think that one thing we need to make sure of is that before we put these in, we should split them off. That way we always have access, right? I feel like that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna take these. Okay, that works. Just split off over here if I need it, or anywhere else if I need it. One here. This ought to move straight over to here somewhere. That's going to feed it screws. This is going to feed screws back to storage. This is going to feed rods. That's the output for that. This is going to feed rods so that this is the output of screws. Then this here is going to, that's the rod feed. Okay, this is going to feed rods back to storage. Okay. Take this down. This goes there. This. Goes there. Then we got these outputs. Do something with these outputs here. Okay, let's go like this. We're going to take these outputs and loop them around that way is what we're going to do. That's going to go like that. Go like that. Hey, why aren't you stacking them? Well, because I don't want to. I have to build the whole bottom frame higher, and they would block into each other. And I'm not really going to be down here at all. I just don't want this to be spaghetti down here. So I feel like this is cleanest production. Oh man, not what I wanted to do. This one, we're gonna turn this corner with it. Just gonna come all the way down to here. Now we'll move in this other side. Move this around like so. Yeah, that could work. An iron rod. Okay. Because this has got to go around like this. That close. We need iron rods. Well, we can finish it. Okay, well, let's go get some iron rods. I don't want to lose my train of thought. I'm on a good roll here. Got good organization. Everything looks clean. So let's keep it moving. All right, we have iron rods now. Drive off the edge. Okay, let's move on back over. We're gonna need screws for this, aren't we? Screw production's gonna come off of there. Oh, wait a minute. That's got to cut through. Got to get to... Wait, what produces those? What am I making out of here? I need plates and screws down there. I need... This one here is going to be rotors, which is rods and screws. This one here is reinforced plates and something. Reinforced plates and I think rods or something. We should probably go up and look. That's probably what we should do. Actually, we can just look. We're gonna make this look like this. Let's see, we're looking at frame, modular frames, reinforced plates and rods. Yeah, okay. Reinforced plates and rods. Rotors are gonna be rods and screws, and reinforced iron plates are gonna be plates and screws. So we definitely have a lot of screws needed and rods. So we're gonna feed off of that. This is our screw production. It's gonna come down this way. We have screw production going into there. Screw production that goes down to there. This is a rod production here. And it actually needs to go here. We gotta cross over. I think we can cross over it. I got an idea. We're gonna do. Wait a minute. Wait, where's my plate output? There's the plate output right there. Okay. I think I have everything hooked up. This should be reinforced plates. These outputs move around. That one's going to be coming from reinforced plates. So reinforced plates needs to go back into here. Yeah, reinforced plates needs to go into here. That should feed it into there. It feeds screws and reinforced plates into there. And then this one. What is this one? This is rotor, so this needs screws. That screws coming off of that. Rods. Wait, what is the... on now. Modular frames. Screws. Modular frames is rods. Oh, that's why I needed that. And I'm running screws into it. I need screws. Screws go down here into this one, but that's going to be an issue. We're going to go out around it. Or... These are outputs. I think we've got it hooked up. I think that's everything. We just have to like work through whatever glitches we have. If there's any. Hoping there's not. I think I have a pretty good system here. The only thing we need to do is wire everything back to the storage facility. How we're gonna do that? We already got it started though. Basically what we're gonna do is just go straight to the faces of everything. I'm gonna go like this. Like this. And then I'm gonna go like this. Then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. This. And then this. And that's done. Now we just need to hook up. We gotta get coal coming to it. Which is coming from right there. We're not gonna use that system anymore. Shut that baby down. Out of steel beams again. My goodness, we keep running out of materials. Well, we could always just delete some of that stuff there we made, but now we're alright. What does it matter? Almost got it. We've almost got it. Go. We fed it. Now we go back to the top. We gotta hook power up too. Oh no! Oh no. That was almost bad. Okay. Keep moving. We're all right. We'll launch ourselves back to the top. All right, we'll build access at some point. Right now, it's just a city in the sky. There's power somewhere over here. I don't want to pull it off the main base, you know what? Well, I can draw it right to there. Fix that later. We're going to build this little thing right here. Is what we're going to do. We know the power comes in from here. Now, how far can we go with this? On. Down the street. And we're going to head straight into this. It's too long. Power the building. Power. Now, 1032 is what we're producing. Everything should be kind of functioning. I haven't really set everything yet. But I'm going to take just a second here and get me some more coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, you know what we didn't do? These aren't powered or turned on. The heck? Oh, my screen. What did I just do? If tabbed. Okay. Now, do. Goes smoke. We have an output. Yep, there goes plates. There goes rods. Not getting any screws. There are screws right there. Nice, okay. Screws are headed out. Nice, okay, we got screws. Now the next question is, are other bases working? Haven't set these yet. Oh, almost out. Okay. We do have a screw coming into here. Are this set to make plates though? Not what we're making here. What's coming into this? Screws? Oh, brother. Rods? Reinforced plates? Not what we're supposed to make here. Modular frames is supposed to be getting rods. What are we feeding this thing? Screws are coming into it. Not what we want. Need rods. We got screws and rods going with that one. That one's making rotors. Put this off right here is what I'm gonna do. Can I butt them like that? Bird? I think that's gonna work. Rods are coming out there. We just pull from here, can't we? Getting some issues on our processing. Moving too fast. Yeah, we're out of. Oh man, that's depressing. Oh, we're gonna die. Gonna hurt. Don't have any more. Don't have any more jet fuel, folks. No more jet fuel. It's okay. I'm about to be done. About to be done with this. Oh no. Okay, well, time to build a ramp, I guess. No, we fed it rods. They're right there. Oh. There we go. That's a feed in. Oh, it's not going to show me. Oh, man. All that. Should have forgot. I forgot all about that. But we do know that we have production. 34 plates, 23 rods, screws, reinforced plates. Any of that yet? We'll see if we're producing. Yep. Producing. Producing. Yeah, we just need to get some more iron pumping in here faster, that's all. All right, let's head back to the top tower. And we're going to park it for the day. Time for me to go to work. I gotta go make actual money. Wrong one. Close though. All right, it's looking pretty sweet. That's our latest update. This was the previous one here. We can actually cut this one out, but it's not producing anyway, so it won't make a difference. Looks like that thing is eating our coal down there. Need a new iron. We need another iron repository, but it'll be all right. I think our next power plant we're gonna put either there. I think we're gonna put it over there. I think so. Put it. It's all the map that we've actually explored, so not really dug in too much, but it could go further. Like there's a good chunk of water over here. Right here's where we put our power plant now. We could take advantage of this over here on this side. I don't know why that dismantle crate's way over there. That's weird. How'd that get way over there? I haven't even been there. Oh well. Anyways. It's good hanging out. I will be back on later on. Everybody has a great evening.